I go by M.M.Y.P. That stands for Manifest and Meet Your Purpose. I come from Indianapolis, Indiana, to be exact, far east side of Nap. Give you a little rundown on that. It's a beautiful place when you outside and you looking back at it, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just grateful for the upbringing I had, you know what I mean? My neighborhood, to be exact, 42nd and Post Road, man, where some of the most beautiful hidden gems, man, really come from. But, for a lot of reasons, man, a lot of people don't get to make it out or be seen or be heard, but that's why I'm here. This go over your head is cause you probably brain dead. Sexadella tonic had me in a daze. In 3 or 4 days I done blew about an ounce of chronic. Straight from Humboldt. So you don't know about and we don't know about it. Fucker, all these gangsters around me, shit get ugly for you. Dare you niggas touch me. Just one of y'all bitches wanna fuck me. But never mind that, show me where your mind at. What you stand for, bro? Where your spine at? You sell your soul for a better pay. Settle for less, the more that you obey. Every day I pray, try to cleanse my soul for real. Still maintain my social skills, and if I shall die before I wait, pray the Lord don't turn me away. At the end of the day, I kick the yay, but I be pushing that sex so-somatic beats that'll wake your neighbors about they sleep. When I tap in your mind, that juice gon' drip right down your spine. Check it out though. Juice I spill, it been in me since birth. Pimp so hard, I should run me a church. Don't get mad for what you hear in this verse, for it's only the truth and they say the truth hurts. Truth gets worse, it's breaking your purse and pull off in this vert while his daughters are flirt. Get in her ear to sell what's under that skirt. I'ma test it first just so we know what it's worth. Got your attention, know you offended. Lord is my witness, I pray for forgiveness. But who's better, me or the reverend? I can't tell, those living in the dark will expose themselves. Switching up the gender at the age of 12. Blame the internet and results of chemtrails. But out here, call it what it is. Nothing but the devil with influence on our kids. I handed you a shovel and you still didn't dig? Man. Wake your neighbors about they sleep. When I tap in your mind, that juice gon' drip right down your spine. So, like I said, if anything goes over your head, that's probably cause you already brain dead. But before it's too late, deprogram, to reprogram, and soon you might see. What is my biggest musical influences? So I'll start with the godfather of it all. George Clinton, the whole P-Funk sound. I was raised on that, man. Like, that has the biggest influence on me. To this day, I play that over any hip-hop records. You know what I mean? You hop in the car with me, man, you gonna really catch a funky vibe. And to add to that, the dynamic duo, Outkast, 3K, Big Boy. Then you got, from the Midwest, so I gotta rep Prince, Michael Jackson. Prince being my favorite artist of all time, actually, really has a bigger influence on me than anything. Just being an artist, a perfectionist. And, I just strive to be great, man. And I look to those people, man. Anytime I do anything, I keep those people in mind of, how they created, or how they just presented themselves even. Hey, yo, E, let's get into this good God shit. You ready? Check it out. 1, 2, 3, go. Ass shots, long hair, attitude, strong there. Her money's low, but high as can be. She swimming cocaine odyssey, but her good drug is in my pants. So either way, I'm her pusher man. She bring that money and I serve her good. Make her do bad things that you wish you could. She gonna do what she wanna do. Just might not be with you. That's what I tell her. She gonna be what she wanna be, especially when she with me. Get out. I had that bitch out on tour. I drew that thing till it's sore. I sent her home, then believe she gone. If I tell that bitch I need more, I put in work when you lazy. My whip appeal drive her crazy. And the world is yours and everything that you want, but you can't have my baby. Good God. Porn star, rap nigga, funkadelic, trap nigga, fashion killer with more Fred and Wick than my slick to say I'm rude in a bitch. Yeah, I'm rude in a bitch, but I ain't losing no sleep about losing her. And I ain't losing a bitch to now one of you lames. Try hold a candle to me, I blow at you. She said it's like magic when we fuck. Mixed with drugs, it's like we're making love. Carpet riding through her mind corrupt. I tried to stop, but she won't give us. Hey, mama asked me son, please come to church, but she don't know to these bitches. I'm like, God, must confess, Lord, I just can't deny the feeling it brings, makes me feel alive. Good God. But hey, just might not be with you. And she wanna be what she wanna be, especially when she with me. Come on. I had that bitch out on tour. I drew that thing till it's sore. I sent her home, then believe she gone. If I tell her I need more, I put in work and you lazy. My whip appeal drive her crazy. Man, the world is yours and everything that you want, but you can't have my baby. Good God. Well, I like to collab with. I say right now, I'm feeling it's a couple artists. I start with Larry June, man. I don't know if a lot of people has tapped into him yet, but I've been rocking with June for a few years, and actually, you know, I've been putting some stuff together, man, to try to get some work with him, man. So Larry June, shout out to him and the whole Bay Area. It's a lot of dope artists out there. Besides June, I mean, I'm not really one to say who I want to work with so much. I'm open to, whatever is naturally there. You know what I'm saying? So if it's good energy between me and another artist, and it's just genuine, shit, let's do it. Celebrating uplifting, look. Coochie by the order, coochie by the order. Ooh, that coochie agua, ooh, that coochie water. Coochie wally walla, coochie catch a baller. Coochie by the dollar, so don't be an imposter. If you don't come with honors, I'm just being honest. You be feeling somber, feel that coochie power. Coochie needs the water, coochie like a flower. If you wanna see that coochie get wet, then you better make a shower. Coochie by the order, coochie by the order. Ooh, that coochie agua, ooh, that coochie water. Coochie wally walla, coochie catch a baller. Nobody know about coochie more. I'm a coochie connoisseur. Might leave that coochie connoisseur. Put in that work and leave it all on the floor. That coochie made by Dior. Ooh, I got expensive taste. It's written all over my. Ay, might pop a rubber band for free. And if it's going down, hope it's on me. Damn. They say that she gets so soaking wet. Oh, she the best.
Gucci by the order. High class Gucci full price off the showroom floor. Sign here, no cash. I take life for credit. Cash app Kutu. Uchi Wally Walla. Uchi bang bang. Signs by everything that you say. I love to hear those things. I love to hear those things. Take me around the world. Oh, 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 darling. Tell me I'm your favorite girl. All around the world.
Been around the world and I can't seem to find this lady. I hear that coochie crazy. One day she'll be my baby. Coochie by the order. Coochie by the order. Ooh, that coochie agua. Ooh, that coochie water. Uchi Wally Walla. Coochie catch a baller. Check it out.
One day she'll be
Say
my
that she gets so soaking wet. Oh, she the best. They say that she gets so soaking wet. Oh, she the best. Miss Anna K, ladies and gentlemen.
One time.
Respect it and check it.
Big girls don't cry, you ain't gotta be a cry, baby. Right here, baby. Busting down onions. Falling a baby. Off-white Slim Shady. Made the dope boys go crazy. Is there a heart in the house tonight? A whipping hard in the house tonight. Is there a heart in the house tonight? Whipping hard in the house tonight. And that's on for with a baby.
Say she is so soaking wet. Oh, she the best. If you want to get in this music, you got to get rid of the fear. You got to get rid of the fear of failure and also fear of success, because sometimes that could be a hinderer too. You know, a lot of times, especially me, because honestly, I can only speak for myself. I live in my head a lot, so you can overthink things, and try to stay busy and focused, because idle time will fuck with you too, man. It could be an enemy to you. It'll have you second guessing a lot of work that you're doing. Second guessing, just you as an artist, period. So just stay focused and stay busy. Once you get in the mix, stay in the mix. It's hard to stay, they say it's hard to stay on top, but just to even stay consistent, it's a battle itself too, man. But you just gotta put your best foot forward, man. Can't give up in it. No fear. So they say I don't talk that fly shit enough, man. Alright, so let's talk that fly shit. And I feel Fly than I probably ever felt. Vintage YSL for the belt, ain't cost much though. I'm quite thrifty, I hardly spend much though. With low cash, I can go for the gusto. The women choose cause my swag courageous. Still keep the heating pad to relax the haters. True player, Spumoni, I'm packed with flavors. And I'm cool and I'm smooth like a masquerader. Yes, that surely means you can't see me. My bitches from overseas, my britches from overseas. Chick from Belize with hands in my dungarees. I've been graced by the prettiest women you ever seen. I dress to impress, spark these bitches' interest. Might charge these interest for game that they borrowed and don't feel sorrow. I dress to impress, spark these bitches' interest. Might charge these niggas interest for game that they borrowed and think they know it all, but they don't know it all. So maybe I can show them what it look like. It don't matter what you do if you don't do it right, cause it ain't about the cost. They ain't got no price for this sauce. So maybe I can show them what it look like. Baby, let me show you what it look like. Let them take your energy. Nah. Check it out. You can look, but don't put your filthy hands on me. Yeah. Check it out. I stand out, you would think that I was foreign. You so boring, all you know is Jordans. I'm like an athlete, the way that I be sporting. All the shit that you think that's important. Nah, I got that effing swag, I never brag. And I don't do all the flash and excessive designer tag. And hatin' gon' stay mad, shit will keep shining. Graced by the finest, must I remind them that I dress to impress, spark your bitch interest. Might charge you niggas interest for game that they borrowed and I don't feel sorrow. I might start a new trend tomorrow. Maybe something the little kids will follow. Teach them love, health as well. How to stand for themselves and wear their pants with a belt. Make noise, but they don't know it all. So maybe I'ma show them what it look like. It don't matter what you do if you don't do it right. And it ain't about the cost, nah. They ain't got no price for this sauce. Maybe I can show you what it look like. Come here, let me show you what it look like. What I'm working on at the moment is just focused on making big records. We have enough music to put out a project, really multiple projects. But the focus is just on these two records that I just recently released, Good God and Big Money. And shout out to my son, man. He was the influence on that record. He actually created that record, so I got to get a credit to him, man. I share the credit with my boy. So, right now, I said we just focused on those records. We got more singles that'll be coming out soon, just got them in the vault. And who knows, the project will probably be out soon, too. All right, so look, I'm going to tell y'all a quick story, right? So one day I'm chilling, just in the crib, a couple of my shorties, my kids is what I mean by that. And so I'm just, doing whatever I'm doing, and I hear from the other room, just some beautiful sounds coming from this acoustic guitar that was just posted at the crib. I just kept it there for decoration because I thought it looked fly. I can't play a lick of shit, right? So anyway, I'm just hearing like beautiful sounds coming out. But, for like a beginner. And so as I pay attention, I'm like, man, whoever that is, like, they figuring this out fast, like. And then I thought about it. It's like nobody is here but just me and my kids. So I go to the next room. Here I find my son, this guitar in his lap. Of course, he couldn't hold it like the right way. So it's just sitting in his lap flat or whatever. But he's doing his thing. Man, and he's coming up with this. Man, look, I can't even undershort it. Like, one of the most beautiful sounds I ever heard in my life, bro. Maybe it's because it was who it was, or maybe it really was just that beautiful. But either way, you know, I admired that moment, man, and like I got lost in it. So immediately I did the right thing. I joined him, and in the next 3 minutes we came up with a song, and it sounded like this. Hop in, roll up, big money on me, can't fold up. So fresh and it's so clean. Top down, I ain't got no enemies. Yeah, I feel so good. Just met a pretty broad out in Hollywood. Beat it up and break it down like a player should. Yeah, I live my life now with less stress. And everywhere I go, I'm the best dressed. Yes. Ain't these the coolest shoes that you ever seen? They ain't cost me but a little, I just keep them clean. Say, hop in, roll up, big money on me, can't fold up. It's so fresh and it's so clean. Top down, I ain't got no enemies. Yeah, I feel so good. Just met a pretty broad out in Hollywood. Beat it up and break it down like a player should, yeah. I met this pretty girl named Beatrice. We was on the boardwalk out in Venus. I tell her, I come a long way, baby, I ain't from around here. From 42nd Post Road, but I'm everywhere. Now free my brothers, can't let them forget that we love them. We had our mothers, been in the streets, we raised each other. In Afghanistan, city in a trance that I've been stuck in the struggle, but thank God he had a better plan. Yeah, we just wanna ball out, right up till we fall out. Can't get in the way of what the Lord got in store for me. Got control of my life and I'ma live it the way it's supposed to be. Just let that vibe. I'ma come in here right here with it though. La 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 la, 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 la la la. Say, hop in, roll up, big money on me, can't fold up. It's so fresh and it's so clean. Top down, I ain't got no enemies. Yeah, I feel so good. Just met a pretty broad out in Hollywood. Beat it up and break it down like a player should. Yeah, hop in, roll up, big money on me, can't fold up. It's so fresh and I'm so clean. Top down, I ain't got no enemy. Yeah, I feel so good. Just met a pretty broad out from Hollywood. Beat it up and break it down like a player should. Yeah. That's a good question, man. It caught me off guard because it just came out of nowhere. He had never in his life touched a guitar before. I had bought a guitar just for decoration purposes in the crib, and just one day, just out of boredom, I guess, he just picked it up and just started playing with it. And like I said, it caught me off guard. I wasn't even around him, but I just heard the notes coming through. He's a natural. He's a natural, man. He's currently 10, but to keep it real, that record is like 2 years old. We wrote that when he was 8. Yeah. So it's a time for everything. So I've been sitting on that record for a couple years. Yeah. So shout out to Lil Money, man. That's my guy. What I'm gonna do is just take a brief moment first to thank all of you, anyone who took the time to review this performance, the ones who put it together. Well, first, hold on, let me back up. First, we gotta thank the Most High One. Give him all the glory for everything that exists. So yo, just wanna leave y'all with a little bit of peace, you know what I mean? Like, hopefully it inspires you, hopefully it motivates you, and then hopefully it just give you the courage to just keep going. Coming down, and for days it's been pouring, but finally it seems clear to me who kept me in this race. It's just this stress and pain away. For that I'm grateful. And all my life I done turned myself from the thing you sent me to be, a man with a purpose. Father, forgive me, for I know I was wrong. This is more than a song. I hope I can motivate someone to carry on. Carry on. 'Cause you give me a peace of mind. And give me the strength to keep going, so I'ma keep going till it's gone. The strength to keep going, brother, just keep going till it's gone.